Before you rage at me, let me preface this video by saying that I absolutely love the original, and I'd go so far to say that Final Fantasy VII on the PS1 is my favourite game of all time. But again, just like with my Resident Evil 2 Remake video, you have to put nostalgia to the side and acknowledge that things can be done better. But I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why I think this Final Fantasy VII Remake is better than the original. At number 1, and you knew it was coming, it just looks amazing. Final Fantasy VII Remake is by far one of the best looking games of 2020. Well, until the PS5 and the Xbox Series X comes out, of course. The polish is insane. Even at launch, it was incredibly stable and has needed probably maybe 1-2 patches since launch. Of course, there are some texture issues here, there, and everywhere, but overall, this game looks phenomenal, and Square Enix really brought the world of Final Fantasy VII alive. At number 2, it is the world of Midgar itself. Well, not so much the world, but the city. You know what I mean. They really did breathe a lot of life into this, which was probably, the first, for me, handful of hours. But for a new player, probably up to 5 hours of the original game, which was awesome back then with an amazing soundtrack, which has obviously also been redone. The music in this game is awesome. Nostalgic yet new at the same time, which is pretty cool, but it just feels so alive. The streets are bustling with people, you can overhear their conversations, what they're thinking, you can see families reuniting or being scared of what Avalanche are doing. It's just an amazing addition.
You're coming with us.
Number 3 shocked even me, as I am a massive fan of RPGs and JRPGs, and I really love turn-based combat, but I also do like action combat as well. But the combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake is really cool, utilising a combination of just live action, pressing square to hack away, triangle to do heavy attack, but then you can press X to sort of pause the battle, and then you can pick an ability or a spell or item to use, or you can command one of your other party members to pull off attacks or spells or items, or you can take control of another party member for certain situations in battle, like Barrett using his gun to reach enemies that you can't reach as Cloud, Tifa, or Aerith. Although Aerith is pretty badass in this game. At number 4, and this is probably my most favourite thing Square Enix did with this remake, and that is expand on all the characters, not just the main. So we get more of Jessie, Biggs and Wedge, and it's great, especially Jessie. Of course, I'm giving no spoilers, and the gameplay footage I'm showing is very minimal. I know the game's been out for a few months, but some people may be just waiting for that sale and haven't actually seen anything yet. And believe me when I say that the character interactions in this game are amazing. They are phenomenal. There's some funny moments, charming moments, and as a fan, some real, gut punches. It's absolutely phenomenal what they did here. And Aerith is by far the most standout character in this game. And finally at number 5, and that is the cutscenes. The cutscenes in this game are amazing and basically like anime quality. There are some absolutely phenomenal stunts and fighting and all sorts going on, especially towards the end game. Of course, I'm not going to spoil anything, I'm just showing some early stuff. But the cutscenes are just brilliantly directed and just phenomenal to watch, especially some with Cloud on the motorcycle. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, absolutely great on the cutscene and story side, and of course they've done some new things by adding in new characters and adding in some new plot points. Again, I'm not going to spoil anything, but yeah, they just took what worked and improved upon it, which is exactly what a remake should do. But that's just my rambling thoughts on why I think the Final Fantasy VII Remake is better than the original. Please don't take that as a detriment to the original. The original is still phenomenal and still worth getting on the PlayStation 4. I assume it's going to come to PlayStation 5 and on the Nintendo Switch. But thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share if you feel the same, or if you don't, please let me know. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys next time.